Hi guys and welcome, Mystery One here. Um, I know it's been a while since I had the video up, so I'm gonna do this patch notes. Wait, this that's the direction. These patch notes, the 2.1a, the Wild Rift patch notes that has been released by Riot around about 25 hours ago. I kind of missed the marker there. I checked yesterday. I must admit, I checked yesterday and I failed to notice it. Probably because I thought that the 2.1 was the 2.10 and I didn't click it to check it, and that's why I'm posting it a day after. So bear with me. I already went, I skimmed through it because I saw the post on Instagram, on the Riot's Instagram, the Wild Rift Instagram, and I saw the nerfs, the buffs, and that's it actually. They said they're going to tease us, they're teasing us with Catalina, and you'll see in a moment what it means. Oh wow, look at the shade. Yeah, I'm using as you can see, since my lighting is off, I'm using a flashlight from down here. Yeah, I'm gonna go over it with you guys. I just got back from work, so bear with me. I'm gonna try and do it in one go, because I don't want to edit that much. So let's see how it goes. Okay, so you see they start off with Catalina the Sinister Blade headlines this patch, and actually, if we're being completely honest, it's clickbait. It's pure clickbait, because as you're going to see, Catalina the Sinister Blade is coming to Wild Rift, not in this update that we had today or yesterday, but further on in the patch itself. It says so. Yeah, here. Catalina will be released later in this patch. What the? Come on. Later in this patch. See that? Oh, wait, you can see that. See? It's marked over here. Later in this patch. Same goes for the skins. These new skins are going to be released throughout the patch. And they will be in 2.1b. So in 2.1a we got some buffs and nerfs. I'm excited about one particular buff, and as you're about to see in a minute. So we'll have Catalina, two of Catalina's skins. We'll have Fizz, Omega Squad. We're going to have the Omega Squad and the El Tigre Braum. And Super Galaxy Shivan. Oh my god, I want all the Shivana skins. I barely use her, but her skins are amazing. Okay, we're going to have Omega Squad Fizz, Timo, and Tristana. Don't want any of them. The El Tigre Braum is cool looking, but that's it. And the Shivana, because Shivana rules. No, she doesn't rule, but I have others. Okay, so you'll be able to get Catalina from a challenge, the same way I think we were able to get either one of the Yordle expedition ones. Timo, Catalina, Corki, Lulu, and Kennen. And the same way we were able to get the Noxian brothers, Draven and Darius, which one of them got a buff this patch. And from the looks of it, we'll only have one hero in this one, so it's gonna be more like the Wukong. Yeah, I forgot. The Wukong was a particular specific one hero event, so you don't need to rush and buy her. You can take it easy, do the missions, and get Katarina. I think I'm gonna buy her. I have about 30k blue modes. Okay, so let's go to the nerfs, the buffs, nerfs, the patch itself. So Ashe is the first one. She got a slight buff. With Ashe, a slight buff is a huge buff, because as you can see, the cooldown of Ranger's focus is down by 1 second per level, from 8 to 7, 7 to 6, etc. You know the drill. The next one is Darius. Darius is the one I'm excited for. He got a buff. It looks like a minor buff, but I tested him out today in about 3 matches straight, and he's snowballing faster than ever. He's more of a menace now, and he's finally a force to be reckoned with. So I'm gonna use him. I'm gonna try and make a video. I know I'm falling behind with the videos I'm trying to make, so bear with me. I'm working on an Oriana one, and I'm working on another videos. I'm just finding it hard to find the enough energy after having a full day of work, full week of work, to edit and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do my best to work on it this week. Fingers crossed it will help. It will work. So okay, let's go. Let's get back. I got sidetracked. I'm sorry. Darius, missing health heal is increased from 12 to 36 range to 15 to 45. That's a huge amount. If you get the 45, that's fantastic. You have a perfect day. The slow duration has been increased by half a second. It doesn't seem like much, but for you to get his 5 hits and then the bleed, that's more than enough. And then you can hit him with the ulti and bam, it's over. One and done. Next one is Ezreal, and on Kiba's stream, you could, if you were there, he mentioned Kibatu on Twitch. He mentioned how Ezreal sucks and how people shouldn't use him, and now he's even worse now. So his base damage, no, he's better now. Sorry, he got a buff. He didn't get a nerf. He got a slight buff to his damage, to his base damage of the Mystic Shot, by 5, 10, 15. Yes, 5, 10, 15. Starting from level 2. Level 1 is the same. So he got a slight buff. I personally don't like Ezreal. I don't like facing him. I don't like playing with him as a teammate. But it depends on the player, mostly. And personally, I had a bad experience with easy players. Same as I had with Nasus. Nasus players so far in Wild Rift seem to be the most toxic players out there, even more than Yasuo players. Okay, moving on. Lulu, it was bound to happen that she's gonna get a nerf. That's what they usually do with new monsters hitting the meta and breaking everything. So she gets nerf after nerf after nerf. Base stats are being decreased. Her health is being decreased from 570 to 530, a 40 health decrease. Movement speed has been decreased by 5. Her polymorph duration has also been decreased by 0.25 seconds each level. So the max level at 4 is what used to be the level 3 duration. Help picks. Her shield duration, the one that used the pixie to help other allies. The shield duration has been decreased by half, from 5 seconds to 2.5, and the cast range has been decreased also from 7 to 6. And trust me, as a Blitzcrank player, that range is important. It's really important. So finally, it's gonna be a lot easier to face a Lulu support. And the wild growth, the ulti has been the range itself has also been decreased from 8 to 7. So that one range difference means a lot in heroes that are dependent on it. And Blitzcrank and Lulu are dependent on it, and so is Oriana. But let's not don't tell them. But let's not mention her. Miss Fortune, my pain in the ass when when getting teamed up with Vayne in the Dragon Lane. Yeah. Thank you for that nerf. Her base armor has been decreased to 30. Her base health regen from 9 to 6. Her base health regen per level from 0.81 to 0.55. That's almost a 0.30 health regen per level. And I'm not sure what that means, the 21 at level 15, 14 at level 15. But it's also a huge decrease. I'm not sure what it is because I'm not playing Miss Fortune. I have no idea how to play her. I'm more of a support player, and yeah, I'm gonna reach high ranks, high elo with a support hero. I'm gonna do that, just not Lulu. Okay. Her love tap. she lost she lost exactly 50% damage to minions. So no more easy farming for Misfortune. And the bug fix, it's not changed, it's just tooltip. And Olaf, everyone's nightmare in ranked. I wanted to say PvP because I'm used to Summoner's War. Everyone's nightmare in ranked. He also got a nerf. Thank you. His armor is down from 40 to 35. Base, attack damage from 70 to 64. His slow duration is undertow. The slow has been decreased also by 10 each, 10% each. The slow duration has also been decreased from 2.5 to 2. I can't wait to face him now. To be honest with you, I'm excited to face him now. Because I think I can take him down. It will take some time, some practice. Next up on the list is Varus. Varus got a slight buff. Yeah, a buff. In piercing arrow cooldown has been decreased by 2 seconds per level. 18 to 16, 16 to 14, etc. Not a huge buff, but as someone who plays support and gets teamed with Varus players, yay Varus players. Next on the list is Vayne. Vayne is a pain to be teamed up with, because she's such a slow snowballer. She takes forever to reach a level where she's significant enough, and by that time the opponents are at the same level. They're even a level higher, so they reach there faster. So she got a buff. She got some buffs. Her damage on terrain stun has been increased from 75 to 105 on level 1. Plus 25, plus 25, plus 20, and then plus 15 at level 4. That's a lot. And the final hour, her ulti is her cooldown, not his. I'm still stuck on Varus. Her cooldown has been decreased by 10 seconds, 5 seconds, and 0 seconds. So, but still, that's great. Less time to wait for the ulti. It's just a minute and a half now. That's nothing. Saya, the disappointment of that patch, if you ask me and if you ask other players as well, she got a buff. Her and what's his face, Rakan. Unless they're teamed together, they suck. They absolutely suck. So Xayah now gets several buffs to all of her abilities. As you can see, they said Xayah was released weaker than expected, giving her a large buff to help her soar. Because she's what's her face? She's a harpy or something. Her base damage on level 1 has been increased by 15, 10, 5, and nothing. So it makes it easier for her to do damage at level 1 and level 2. Bonus attack speed has been increased up to 50%, and deadly plunge. I'm sorry, I'm getting blinded by the flashlight here. Because if I do that, you can see me, and now you see me. Now you don't. And third skill, Blade Caller. Cooldown has been decreased, and the AD ratio has been increased. Perfect. Her ulti base damage has been increased as well, from by 25, 50, and 75. That's a lot. As you saw there, the items as well have also been. They did some changes to some items. They didn't say it here. No, they didn't say it here. Okay, so Blade of Ruined King. They said that they wanted to. It's been abused. That's the word. It's been abused by marksmen and less by melee types. So they want to make it more of a melee type item and less of a range type item, so they won't abuse it on lower levels. So the attack damage has been decreased from 30 to 20. Attack speed has been increased. And on hit damage for melee types, it's been increased from 6% to 9%. And range, it's the same, 6%. Yeah. So drain movement speed duration has been also decreased from 3 seconds to 2 seconds. That's a lot. Leandre's Torment and Hunting Geese, guys. I don't know what to call it. You'll forgive me. If not, leave a comment below and tell me how to pronounce it. Phonetically pronounce it. And the ability power has been decreased from 90 to 70. Total cost has been unchanged, but the combined cost has been increased from 800 gold to 950. So it might take you a bit longer to purchase it. I like that change. The hunting geese guys, his ability power has been decreased from 35 to 25. The gold cost decreased to 13k, so 1300. Sorry, 13k. No, that's 1000. Upgrade cost 800. So they buffed this gear. What was that? Sorry, here's something. And the free-to-play champion rotation starting from tomorrow? No, 2 days from now. Till the 10th, Aurelian Sol, Fiora, Gragas, Kaisa, Lee Sin, Lulu, Sona, Timo, Tristana, and Twisted Fate will be a free-to-play rotation. After that, from March 11th to the 17th, we have Alistar, Amumu, the Mumu, Braum, Camille, Evelyn, Jin, Seraphine, Singed, Vayne, Yasuo. I don't want to play any of them. If I want to play someone, it's probably Fiora. And that's it. That's the one I want to play. I don't have her yet, and I want to try it out. So you heard what I think about this patch, and let me know in the comments below what you think about it. Which I don't know, buff or nerf. Which buff? Let's do this. Which buff excites you the most, and which nerf bums you the worst, and why? If you're a Darius player, thumbs up to you guys. And yeah, I have a Twitch channel, but currently it's not active, so we'll stick to YouTube for now. So every like, subscription, what do you call it? Like, subscribe, follow. Helps me out. I also have the Instagram, it's on my main page. Somewhere, I don't know the directions. On my homepage, you'll see my Instagram link. Yeah, so I guess that will be it. I'm rambling on. Okay, so yeah, again, leave a comment below, let me know what you think about this patch. If you're excited, bummed out for it, if you're gonna buy Catalina or wait for her, I still haven't decided. I think I'll probably buy her. 5.5k out of 30,000. It's not. I can live with that. And yeah, again, if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe. You have the bell icon down here, I think. Press it so you get notified, because as you can see, I'm still trying to work on the consistency of broadcasting. You see what happens when you go to work and come out and record right after that? You lose focus. So I will try and release a new video this week. If not, I'll do it next week. I'm gonna work on it this weekend for at latest, and we have some Orianna gameplay. I know, spoiler alert, but Orianna guide, beginner's guide for Orianna, and hope to see you there. Till then, have fun, guys.